Hey everyone, I'm Megan. And I am Jessie. Hey Megan, will you help me? Sure, what can I help you with, Jessie? Will you help me water my dad's plants? I would be happy to help you with that. Thank you. My dad went on a trip for his work. He gave my brother and my sister and me all jobs to do while he is away. My job is watering his plants. Very nice. That reminds me of today's Bible story. How does watering plants remind you of today's Bible story? Well, it isn't really the watering plants part that reminds me of our Bible story, but how your dad gave you a job to do until he comes home. How does that remind you of our Bible story? Because Jesus gave his disciples a job to do until he returns. A very important job. This is a job for you and me too. Listen to the story. After Jesus died and came back to life, Jesus spent time with his disciples and taught them even more about God's kingdom. One day, Jesus told his disciples to go to a mountain in Galilee. The disciples saw Jesus there and they worshiped him. Jesus gave them a mission, a very important job to do. Jesus said, "I am in charge of everything in heaven and on earth." He commanded his disciples and everyone who trusts in Jesus by saying, "Go, make followers of me in every place on earth. Baptize them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Remember that I am always with you, even until the very end of time." Jesus told his disciples to stay in Jerusalem until God sent the Holy Spirit. Jesus said, "You will have power when the Holy Spirit comes on you. You will tell people about me in Jerusalem, in all Judea and Samaria, and to the ends of the earth." Then something amazing happened. Jesus' disciples saw Jesus go up into the sky. A cloud took him out of their sight. As the disciples looked into the sky, two angels in white clothes stood beside them. The angels said, "Why are you staring up into the sky? Jesus has been taken into heaven. One day, he will come back again in the same way." Jesus left earth and returned to heaven, but he did not leave us alone. Jesus promised to send the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit helps us do God's work on earth, telling people about Jesus so they can follow him, while we wait for Jesus to come back and make everything new.